Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Starfield, and we are in the process of getting some information for the Ryujin quest that I'm doing, the secrets. So we need to, I can't remember, we need to come here to talk to this woman that did Tara. Simon sent me to kill you. I'm here to save your life. Are you looking for a man named Simon? That I think we were supposed to kill her. Should we try to save her life? I'm here to save your life.
Oh yeah? From what? You're the only thing around here that looks like a threat to me. So, give me one good reason why I shouldn't feed you to the void.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm here to discuss an alternative to killing you. I can get Simon to stop hurting you. How do you know him? How do you even know? We never even brought up Simon.
Alright, who sent you? I'm not going to sit here and believe you found me to start threatening me out of convenience.
Well, I'm here on my own. Who sent me is none of your business. Simon sent me.
I knew it. You'd think by now he'd realize how futile his efforts are. And you think you can somehow, what, get him to forget a 5-year grudge?
Simon will stop if he believes you're dead. You give me your gun, and this all goes away. Don't you want Simon to leave you alone? Yeah, Simon will stop if he believes you're dead.
Perhaps. But just how do you propose we manage that? Because I intend on staying very much alive.
Simon wants your gun as proof of death. Hand over your gun, and he believes whatever I say. Can you lay low for a while? Yeah, Simon wants your gun as proof of death.
He wants the very thing that protects my life. Of course he does. He knows I would never... All right. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word you won't be harmed, for whatever that's worth.
Well, we can do that. Let's get out of these rocks, all these asteroids here. All right, let's dock. Let's see if she's gonna try to, she's gonna try to backstab us, right?
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
I'm not gonna have my guns out right off the bat. So she is there. That's to the Wisa. Do we want to look around first or not? It's kind of a shitty ass place. Your ship isn't the greatest, is it? Alright, let's go talk to her. I kept my pirate's spacesuit because it is so much better than all the other ones I had. And I also like the look of it, I hate to say. I like that red with the black. What you got in here? Anything worth taking? She gonna stab us in the back? Can we persuade you? I don't have my persuasion on. You have a small little ship. I'm sorry. Okay. The cargo hold's got iron in it. This is your captain's lodge. You really don't have much. You don't even have that many credits. I feel sorry for you. Actually. Alright.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her.
I'll take her off her hands, hand over the gun. What's the story behind Ember?
The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won. Ugh, she saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. So what's the deal with you and Simon? There has to be more to it.
We were a thing for a while.
I figured.
Until the coward sold me out.
Oh, he did he?
I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive and suffering.
Okay.
There's nothing more therapeutic than revenge. You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over? If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit.
Yeah,
The
I kind
only
of figured.
truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship.
Well, if you want to come out of this deal alive, I'd rethink your position. Why even bother accepting my hell and letting me board in the first place? Yeah, let me see if we can persuade her.
I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind.
Maybe. I'm sure we can work something out. Just hand over the gun. You'd hate to be running for the rest of your life. No one has to get hurt here. I've taken on a lot worse. Are you sure you know how this ends? I'm going to be aggressive up front.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, yep. Just hand over the gun. You'd hate to be running for the rest of your life. You're running out of time to walk. Yeah.
I suppose you have a point. I already have enough targets on me as it is.
I wouldn't come after someone like you unless I knew I had the upper hand. Is that gun really worth the dime? Oh, yeah, she thinks it is. Don't you think violence should be a last resort? She likes violence. That's stupid. I wouldn't come after someone like you unless I knew I had the upper hand.
You make a good point. If you manage to find me, you certainly know who I am. And I don't know a thing about you.
No, you don't.
Okay, fine. You've compelled me to hold up my end of the deal after all. You get Ember, I'll disappear. Besides, I like to think of this as just a temporary arrangement. She's always found her way back to me before. Why should this time be any different?
So, you break this deal and you're dead. Just keep up your end of the deal. How do I know I can trust you?
I already gave you Ember, and the truth is, you don't. Something you may want to keep in mind next time you make a deal with a total stranger.
Yeah, true. You break this deal and you're dead. Just keep up your end of the deal.
Oh, don't worry. I see this as some well-needed, dare I say, deserved time off. I'm looking forward to the fresh start. I guess Simon chose wisely. For once. Now get off my ship. I've got an identity to arrange and a vacation to plan.
Okay, so we did that without killing her. Yay! Alright. Not that she didn't probably deserve it, but still. I have too much blood. Too much blood. Alright, let's go back to Wisa.
Does this place look cleaner than before? Huh. Nah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish you guys don't clean up after yourselves. Alright, so let's get back to Simon. Well, let me actually look at that weapon she gave us. Is it something special? So it's a laser pistol. No, it's not. It's only 89 damage. No. It's nothing special. Not at all. I mean, it's pretty looking, but nah. I can see why she calls it Ember because of the color of it. Let's go. Alright, Simon. I am not going to bounty hunt anybody here. Oh, there's one right there, isn't there? Wanted, dead or alive. Is that the same one? I think this is the one that got me in trouble last time. It's Josephine. Feeding aura to wildlife. Well, that's not it.
Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Aren't you the little busybody? Mind your own business. It's safer.
Well...
Come on. This is ridiculous.
Maybe you'll just have to pay a fine. I can't leave it. Pay the fine, serve your time, then you're free to do everything else with your life. Maybe you just have to pay a fine.
There's no way they'd let me pay a fine and move on with life.
Why not? Let me guess, you're innocent, right? You're too smart to be caught up in all this mess. Yeah, let's do that one.
I miss my life before all this. I wonder if I surrender, could I start over?
Probably.
All right, I'll surrender then. This is just a minor setback, of course.
All right, cool. That one's done. Yay. I need to get that back to Simon. That was a much peaceful resolution than before. Or I ended up shooting a whole bunch of people. You're over here, are we? I can't remember where I found you at. I think you're down here. Yep, you are.
Return of the interceptor.
And there you are, Simon.
Look who survived the devil herself. Well, either that or you decided to pay up.
No, I've got the gun. Now let's see that information. Ember's all yours. I'm surprised you couldn't handle Malaya yourself. This information better be worth it. That woman was a real piece of work. Malaya said she didn't want you dead. You lied to me. Malaya said she didn't want you dead. You lied to me.
Wait a minute. You spoke to that lie-weaving terramorph? You should have just outright killed her.
Well, I didn't risk my life out there to be lied to. She wanted you alive to blackmail. Yeah, she wanted to blackmail you.
Blackmail? You think someone like her could blackmail someone like me?
I think so.
We're ghosts. We're nobodies. We have enough dirt on one another to bury Sidonia herself. If I were a politician or corporate executive, maybe I'd believe her. But she's a liar. You've done this galaxy a favor. So, back to business. You got the gun.
Well, so you lie, she lies, you know, everyone lies. What are you going to do with Ember?
I haven't given it much thought. The truth is, I never thought I'd see it. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm sure as hell not going to use it.
Yeah, it has a tendency to backfire from what she said. Well, you can rest easy now. She's gone. I think you owe me some information. Yeah, she's gone.
A world without Malaya Leskova. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone.
Aww.
Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in.
Aw, poor baby.
You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind.
Really? Moving on is for the best. Yeah, it is.
Let's hope you're right. Now, back to business. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
I have to get the actual information myself?
Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well-paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
Any idea what Project Dominion is?
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news. So their intrigue must involve something big.
Well, the name Dominion means to be controlled, right? Okay, well, thank you. I'm sure Vigilance will appreciate it.
Oh, they will.
Okay, listen to the audio file. Read Stanley McMillan's file. So, new items. Stanley, threat level none. Schedule approximate local time 7:30. Leaves Lux condos to work at Demos Star Yards. Demos Star Yards 11 o'clock. Leaves for lunch. Frequents Jane's Goods. Jane's Goods 13:30, which would be 1:30. Returns to work. Remains at office until day is over. Demos Star Yard at 5 o'clock. Leaves work for the Broken Spear. Broken Spear. That would be what, 5:30? Return, no, that would be 5. Oh my god, he stays there a long time. Okay, returns to Lux Condos. Lux Condos, home, temporary Lux condominiums, A10, ship, none. Dropped off by Infinity Ltd chauffeur. Okay, and then we have the audio fire.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Okay. Retrieve the Project Dominion files.
Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted infestation. Thank you for your cooperation.
And his voice sounded like Crix's voice, one of the Simons did on that tape. I'm sure they use a lot of the same. Okay, so which direction are we going? Game? This way. I went the wrong way. You were supposed to go downstairs, and I went straight. Okay, here we go. I'm thinking I need to make you guys go back to the ship. Go back to the ship so I don't have to worry about you. Dismiss. Oh, I hate when it does that. I do that. Oh, I could have just done command all followers. Dismiss. There we go.
Needed some caviar today, huh?
Okay, bye guys. See you later. Okay. So who is this? This is Peter Brennan. Oh, I know you. What are you doing here? Do I have to knock you out? Anyone else around me? I mean, there's a whole bunch of people down there. Oops, sorry, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh, he's gonna go in there.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an...
Okay. Damos Star Yards. Please select the file you wish to open. Project Dominion. Yes. Another lock. What? that. Failed to run. Cannot open file. Requires additional decryption. Okay, downloading. Warning, files are encrypted. Additional decryption software will be required to run. Download complete. Files saved to external device. We also had Demos representatives. Chief Executive Officer Mason Stedman, self-concept of the guaranteed deal, reviving the Demos name. Senior VP Nora Moritz must be on board. Steedman's most trusted advisor, sale on job security and control. Chief Operations Officer James Geshen, sale on advantage over competition. Meetings. Today, talking points for Demos presentation. Your desk. Guest, Nina Hart, Lucas Drexter, status accepted, inbox. Nina Hart, be prepared. Hey Stanley, just checking up to make sure you properly prepared for this meeting. Lucas expects you to be prepared, so be sure to at least be familiar with the reps that are coming. Don't expect me to cover for you this time, Nina. Cillian Cabbage? Greetings. Several of our servers will be briefly coming down for maintenance. Some remote users may experience an interruption in connectivity service with Infinity Ltd servers. The maintenance and reboot should be brief. Maintenance window 3 a.m. to 3:15. Please direct any questions or concerns to the IT department. Alias Gortz? Ortez. I'm saying Elias Ortez. Hey Stanley, below is your itinerary for your upcoming trip to Sidonia. Please remember to log all receipts for reimbursement before return. Transportation, accommodations. Harmon Spalding, congrats. Congrats on the deal, Stan. Told you things would be looking up. This is your chance to get back on track. Drinks tonight? I'm buying.
Officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites.
Okay.
Keep our children safe. Keep them.
So, return to Ryujin Tower. We can do that. Yeah, I forgot we were doing this for a high-level executive. The CEO, if I remember right. And we didn't spend...
my eye on you.
Oh, quit. And we didn't
That is a magnificent dragon statue.
Really?
Truly. I wonder how many people ever get to see it.
Oh, this, I didn't even notice it before. Oh, wow. Cool. I wonder what that's made out of. I didn't even notice that. It looks like it's in two pieces though, because the head is disconnected. Oh, well you can't, I don't think you can see it from up there. We'll have to check that out. Let's see.
Ryujin CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
You can see it from up here. Kind of. You have to see it from over here, actually. Cool. Yeah, it's in two pieces. Looks almost like obsidian, mahogany, mahogany, or some kind of jasper. Cool. All right. Thanks for mentioning it, Barrett. So, am I now going to be a senior operative so I can have access to your terminal? Like, I really want to.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Alright. So, I got your information. I didn't spend a dime.
Well, that took longer than expected.
What?
I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Well, it's for something called Project Dominion. After what I went through, it better be. I was fast and efficient, and you know it.
You've got a little spark in you. I like it. Now, let's see if what Mr. Rychek found was worth all the fuss. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours.
Oh, really?
They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
So, someone in your own corporation has sold your information. They followed your lead, huh? That's too funny. Well, I'm supposed to be following you. Come on, let's move. You're supposed to be moving. Do I have to get you to move? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, push, push, push. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Why are you going that way? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta push her. I gotta push her to get her to go where she's supposed to go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go. Go, go. Go, go. Because, there you go. Jeez. Her pathing was not working. What would you do without me, huh? Now you're walking sideways. Do you know where you're going, girl?
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are.
Uh-oh.
We need Fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
I would imagine. We can't allow the mole to get their hands on any more information. Sounds like a mess. Why me, not someone more senior? Yeah.
Because you exposed this information. I have little reason to suspect you. That won't mean you'll be exempt from investigation, of course.
So you're saying you can't trust anybody else? Gotcha. Seems like the mole stuff is the least of your concerns if you can't even trust your co-workers.
You tell them, Barrett. So what exactly is Project Dominion? You know they're not going to tell us. No way.
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology.
I figured that.
Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands.
So, in other words, right now, you can tell when people have a neural amp because you can see it on their head, on their forehead. But with an implant, you would never know if someone is using a neural amp to their advantage. That's kind of sneaking underhanded. Also, yeah, I don't know. Well, we can't allow the mole to get their hands on any more info.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Well, to be honest, I really didn't have a chance. I couldn't read what it was. Okay, so top secrets is over. Now we do background checks. Wow, okay.
Dalton.
Lovely Miss Amada. How can I help?
Cut the crap, Dalton. I'm sending an operative your way, along with some files to your computer.
I'll be ready.
Not for this one, but I trust you'll get it done.
Okay, so what? Top secret is done. Now your background checks. Talk to Dalton. Find this. I need to find Dalton in his office on the executive floor and see what I can do to help find the mole at Ryujin Industries. Can I talk to you more?
We haven't had a security breach like this in years, and never on my watch.
So we can. What's the significance of an internal neuro amp?
Neuroamps make some people nervous because they can enhance your ability to influence others.
Yeah.
But with the external appearance, people can always be aware of those who have them and maybe using them. An internal neuroamp would be unnoticeable. Should it be used to influence someone, that person would be none the wiser.
Which is exactly what I thought you were using it for. So you run Ryujin Industries.
I've been the CEO of Ryujin Industries for over 10 years now. I've also been lucky enough to continue and grow its success since I took the position.
Do you have any thoughts on who the mole might be?
Ryujin has many enemies outside of the corporation. To be an enemy within and avoid detection takes a certain amount of skill that only so many of our employees possess. I do have suspicions, but feel it's too early to say at this time.
Is there anything I need to know about Dalton?
Dalton is our chief security officer. He oversees everything. Employees, network, information, even the tower itself. Since I promoted him, we've decreased our security breaches by 96%. Only a handful of competitor operatives have set foot in the building, and our physical security was able to quickly subdue them.
So then it's definitely a mole. How do neuroamps let you influence others?
Our latest line of neuroamps were created to help with the user's self-image. They can boost confidence and the ability to communicate and think critically. Those types of improvements in competency can easily help influence others.
How did you become CEO?
I was elected CEO when my predecessor, Itaru Saito, was proving to be incompetent. He was jeopardizing our relationships with both the Free Star Collective and Benjamin Bayou, which would have made doing business extremely difficult for Ryujin.
Okay, it sounds like he was creating a lot of risk for Ryujin. Ryujin should be independent of both. So what was he doing?
We caught hostile operatives with Ryujin Tech a while back and linked them to the Free Star Collective's Council of Governors. Saito was enraged. He wanted more than the usual compensation from the Free Star Collective. He wanted the truth. When the truth was refused, he went after Bayou, accusing him of knowingly condoning the Council's actions. The compensation should have been enough. To this day, I can only speculate on why the truth was so important.
What's the Council of Governors? I know who they are.
The Council of Governors is a group of political and corporate elite that oversee the Free Star Collective. They institute the laws and have the Free Star Rangers to enforce them. And, of course, Administrator Bayou is one of them.
Why maintain the ties with the Free Star Collective in Bayou?
Just look at our position. We're based in Neon, a city controlled largely by Benjamin Bayou.
True.
And Neon is inside the Free Star Collective, controlled by the Council of Governors. I think the answer is obvious.
But you could always move your HQ to another place. You don't have to be in Neon. Ryujin should be independent of both.
In an ideal world, yes. It's a goal I look toward. But a move like that isn't something that happens overnight. Unraveling the complex relationship would be years of work. So until it's no longer beneficial, I'm content to take it slow.
Okay. And that's it. Thank you. Do you have anything here on your desk? Oh, you have a safe. Oh. She has her back to me. Oh, I wonder if I could pickpocket her, actually. I need to do that, too. All right, let's try this.
Perfect.
She really didn't have much in there. Okay, she didn't catch me. Let's see if I can come over here and pickpocket her. Can I do it? Pickpocket. Let's just take her credits.
Unbelievable.
Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay. Let's go do our duty here. But I do want to go up here. I didn't talk to her.
If you don't have an appointment or aren't here to make one, we don't have anything to talk about.
This is... Yeah, we didn't talk to her.
Don't screw this up. I've fired people for less.
I think I got into her safe before, didn't I? Do we want to try with her pickpocket? I gotta do it because I haven't been doing it. She's got a key card. Okay. Well, that worked. I don't know why I needed a key card for, but I got it. Okay. Let's go talk to Dalton now. You over here somewhere, Dalton?
Ryujin certainly spared no expense on their exec floor.
Makes me want to see if I can pickpocket more people now. I always forget of doing that. Oh yes, we've already been in your office, actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I made such a big deal about,
Stop running if you know it's good.
Okay, I was caught again. Oh, yeah, I did get into his office before. Alright, so I need to talk to you, dude.
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd.
Yeah, they have.
A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
Yeah, it does.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
It doesn't look good for you. Don't worry, we're going to take care of it. Investigating yourselves, how is that trustworthy?
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep.
Ah, okay.
This way, the results can be objective.
Makes sense. Well, it doesn't look good for you. No, we're going to take care of it.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her. But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source. Opening this investigation to a third party is too risky. Sounds to me like we need a better security team. Why is she a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Well, then good thing I got her key card, right? I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place of work. It sounds like you're risking the lives of your own team. It seems excessive. The guards can't just let me by. What happens if I get... Yeah, won't the guards recognize me? I'm in and out of here.
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
But what happens if I get caught?
If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning. Provided you don't provoke them. And I strongly advise against provoking them.
Okay.
These are your fellow employees. We want this to go as smoothly as possible.
Well, this seems excessive. The guards can't just let me by? Yeah.
Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team.
It sounds like you're risking the lives of your own team. Well, I'm gonna use my blade if I have to, that axe. I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place of work, yeah.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Well, I can't guarantee anyone's safety. They better stay on my way. What's a disruptor? I know what it is.
It concerns me that you don't know.
I do know.
A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. Our subsidiary, Arboron, makes an excellent one that I'll be issuing you.
Okay.
It will stun your target, giving you a chance to get away. But you'll only have so much time before the effects wear off.
Yeah, I know what it is. I've got one. How is she not going to be suspicious? Security maintenance? Really?
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta. But she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate.
True, true.
As far as she knows, it's standard procedure. One that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
Sure. Well, I'll be careful. Don't worry.
Sneaking through vents to avoid confrontation? That's in the skills section of our resume, actually.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance.
Which means my team has got to go bye-bye.
As much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone.
Yeah, I already got that.
Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Okay, meet Nix. This has gotten interesting, indeed. I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, I will be by myself. Did you give me a disruptor? I'm going to have to look at that. And I'll be by myself. I'll be talking to Nix, and then I'm sneaking in. I'm glad I got that key card that I did. So if you're... Quit staring at me. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.